Sup, pop punkers? BLINK-182 is back, and they're back in business. For all us fellow millennials out there, BLINK-182 might be best recognized for their smash hit, All the Small Things, talking about My Pink. Now, as a real BLINK-182 fan, I saw them back before Tom left the band the first time, or the second time, I can't remember. He's left the band so many times, and he's gonna leave the band again. Trust me. But he's back. He's kicked out the dude from the Alkaline Trio. He said, fuck you, go back to singing about Armageddon. That's right. I've listened to at least 2 Alkaline Trio songs, I think. Whichever ones were on the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater soundtracks. Remember how Blink wasn't on any Tony Hawk's Pro Skater soundtracks? Unless you were cool like me and you burnt their albums onto your original Xbox hard drive and then played your own creator playlist on the console while you played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. And those were the best times of your life, and you'll never get them back because you're an old man now. But hey, forget about all that. BLINK-182's back. The original trio, ignoring Scott, the original drummer, because no one cares about him. Not even Blink. They wrote a song about how he's an alcoholic, because that's bad. But today we're here to talk about the top 10 BLINK-182, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're here in 2022 to talk about the top 10 BLINK-182 songs of all time. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking all time. I'm talking the best. Like, this is definitive. This is not a joke. So don't be too mad. You give your own opinions in the comments. If you're gonna have a little tantrum about how, where's this song, make your own fucking top 10. Now lock up your daughters, because we're talking about pop punk. Genuinely, lock up your daughters. There's so many pedophiles in the pop punk community. This is the definitive top 10 BLINK-182 songs of all time as of 2022. Going out for the homies. The homies being Matt from Alkaline Trio and Scott from the original lineup of Blink. Pouring one out for them. Alright, so we're gonna start it off with a bang. Number 10, Fuck a Dog. That's right, we're talking about I wanna fuck a dog in the ass. A good song about bestiality. I think there's some incest in there where he starts talking about wanting to fuck his sister while he's a pirate. I think it stands the test of time. The classic 2001 album, Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, had some extra bonus tracks. Some were funny little comedy songs, and I'd like to think that Fuck a Dog stands above the rest. So, it's number 10, Fuck a Dog. Number 9, this probably won't come as a surprise to a lot of people. It was the big comeback Blink did after they had originally broken up after their self-titled album. Their big comeback song, Up All Night. Some good lyrics about, being up all night. Resonates with me personally, someone who doesn't sleep well because I'm fat and overweight and have terrible sleep apnea, and also am an alcoholic. So I'm also up all night. Number 8, Can't Get You More Pregnant from California. The title alone makes you go, pfft. Classic Blink, even though it's not classic Blink because it doesn't feature 2 of the original members. Anyways, Can't Get You Enough Pregnant, or Can't Get You Pregnant Enough, whatever the fuck it's called. That's number 8 on the list. I'm not going to talk about it more because I actually personally don't even know the song that well. Number 7, Kaleidoscope, off their 2011 return album, Neighborhoods. Or Neighbors, I think it's Neighborhood, or Neighborhoods. I forget. It's been years since I've actually listened to the entire album. I just pick certain songs. Like Kaleidoscope. Neighborhoods, or Neighborhood, whatever it is a great fucking album, and I think this is like the peak, the highest rated on this top 10. Kaleidoscope, number 7 on the list. Thank you very much, Tom, Mark, and Travis Show, 2000 album, live album, that's clearly overdubbed and only has 1 new song, which is a great song, and is not on the list. Something like that. Number 6, we have Young London by Angels and Airwaves. All of Blink's spin-off bands are Blink in my eyes. They all sound the same. I mean, they don't sound the same at all, but I believe this song belongs on the top 10 Blink songs of all time, and it's my list. Number 5, gotta be On Some Emo Shit. Now, this song was the highlight of the album for me. I was like, no, what? They're gonna do an emo song? Is this a sequel to Emo from Dude Ranch? No, not really. But it is on some emo shit, and me being a former emo kid, it speaks to me on a level that only I and 10 million billion other children from the mid 2000s would understand. So, all you children watching this, get out. You don't know Blink like I do. You're not on some emo shit. You don't even know what emo shit is. Number 4, Return of the King. It's Up All Night. That's right, the song's so nice I listed it twice. It's on the list twice because I've listened to it probably at least 200,000 times. The amount of plays it has on YouTube, which is like up in the millions, I'm 1/4 of it. When that song came out, I could not get enough. It was everything to me. Still is. Love the song to this day. Up All Night, number 4, best Blink song of all time list, number 4 for Up All Night by BLINK-182. Some people might know this as Blink's actual last song from their first breakup. It's a song called Another Girl, Another Planet. It's a bit strange for Blink. Honestly, it's very almost like power pop kind of song, which is very not outside the norm for Blink, but just not their typical go-to kind of thing. So I think that's why it speaks to me so well. I think it's a genuinely fantastic song, and if it was the last song they ever did, I would have been happy. But it wasn't, so let's keep going. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call. Hello? Uh-huh. Ah. Not an original Blink-182 song. Cover song. Right. Also not their last song recorded before their original breakup. It was just a song added on to the end of their greatest hits album as an added bonus. And I'm a fake idiot fucking fan. Number 2 on the list is Los Angeles. Good song, catchy, beautiful, yada yada yada. It's number 2. I shouldn't have to tell you why it's number 2. You should just know. Now, are you guys ready for the number 1 Blink-182 song of all time? I'm talking definitive. When you think Blink-182, this is the song you think. You already got it. You already know what it is. Everyone's already been going, come on, we already know what number 1 is. We were thinking, what are the other 9? Number 1, we all know. So anyways, write what you think number 1 down is in the comments. I'll wait. Okay, that should be plenty of time. Number 1 is Little Death by Plus 44. That's my list. Thank you. Goodbye. If you think you got the hidden message of this video, then leave another comment so I get lots of engagement and lots of views. If you think I'm annoying and unfunny, leave a dislike and share it to people that you hate. and leave a comment so I get more engagement and therefore more views. If you think that I'm taking the piss out of Blink-182, leave a comment, because actually they still are my favorite band of all time, and I think a couple of their albums are actual 10 out of 10s. Here's my list of my actual top 10 Blink-182 songs. If you caught all that, tell me if you agree or disagree. If you're going to see Blink-182 in concert when they do their world tour, leave a comment and a like. If you think that Tom is right and there are aliens in the universe, you're correct, but also leave a comment and a like for Aliens. Aliens exist. Maybe not in my real top 10, but definitely one of their best songs. And Tom is 100% correct in that there are aliens in the universe. And if you think otherwise, you're a dipshit. Like, we are not the most intelligent species in the entire fucking universe. We've already proved there's life on other planets. Just because it's not our kind of understanding of life and it doesn't live in the same way humans do doesn't mean aliens aren't real. Aliens are real. We haven't even gone outside of our own universe before. How do we fucking know? If you found this video offensive in any way, I apologize. Leave a comment about how offended you were, and I will try to rectify that in the future. And by rectify, I mean rectum, because Blink-182 juvenile humor, edging coming out, insert date here. I'm very happy that Tom's back in the band. I didn't really like Blink's last two albums with the guy from Alkaline Trio, Matt something or other. I do like Alkaline Trio, like a couple of their songs. I just thought the last two albums were a bit lackluster. I had a discussion with one of my friends about Bored to Death. Decent song, at least for like recent Blink. But why does he go bored to death and fade and fast? Life is too short to last long. Why does he add the long on the end when it's fast and last rhyme? But he adds the long on the end. It could have been and fade and fast. Life is too short to last. Which, sorry about my awful singing, but at least that has a good flow and rhyme to it. But life is too short to last long. Ruins it. And also, it's superlative. Like, life is too short to last kind of speaks for itself. Life is too short to last long. You're saying the same thing, you're just adding an extra word onto the end of the sentence. You're extending it. Anyways, I'm gonna go on a tangent about fucking all the problems I have with like Blink's newest stuff. I'm hoping the new album is good. I'm hoping the new song Edging is good. It sounds like it's gonna be kind of fun and goofy like their older stuff, so it's not gonna be as serious as the stuff on Neighborhoods or the self-titled album, which are, in my personal opinion, their best albums. But I am hoping that they can still maintain their, maturity, and not maturity in the actual, like, oh, I'm a mature adult, but maturity in, like, musicianship and kind of thematics, along with still being able to have fun and writing songs about jacking off. Because that was what made, Toy Padge and Enema interesting, was the contrast between the jokey songs about jacking off and getting laid and getting drunk at parties, and then the serious songs about like some more personal issues, like not so much on Enema but definitely on Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, like Shut Up, which is a fantastic song, and Stay Together with the Kids, like songs that tackled serious subject matter, while they're also on the same album as songs like Happy Holidays You Bastard. Fantastic fucking song too, on the same album where they're talking about how divorce affects children in a very negative way. Anyway, I've recorded for 25 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Sorry if you thought this video was fucking stupid and you were looking for a real top 10 Blink-182 songs. I'm sure there's thousands of billions of others out there. They're one of the most popular pop punk bands of all time. And I've given you my top 10, here it is again. Goodbye.